Okay. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today the live streaming is against chess basics. Chess basics are also very important for every chess player. Here the first rule is castling rule. Castling rule means here first of all before castling I will tell about that why we need to do castle. I will tell one example. Here our king is on e1 square in the starting position. Like this opponent can attack, like this directions opponent can attack. So what we need to do here, we need to escape from the attacking like that position. So we need to escape means what to do, we need to do castling. If you did castle you can escape like that attacking. So we need to follow castling rule. We will do castling for king safety. Actually king can move only one square in any direction movement time, but in this particular castling rule king can move two squares. That is called king special move. That is called king special move. So here king will move two squares, rook will jump king side. This is called short castling. One more name is king side castling. Next, black to play. Here sorry and now back side. Here also black king will move two squares. King will move two squares, rook will jump king side. This is called long castling. One more name is queen side castling. Now here look at the board everyone, how we can do castle. Some examples. Long castling white side, short castling black side. It means long castling means queen side castling white side, king side castling black side. Now look at the board. Here in this castling rule king will move two squares. 1, 2. King will move two squares, king side rook will come. This is called short castling. One more name is king side castling. See, black side also king will move two squares, rook will jump. This is called queen side castling. One more name is long castling. Like this castling is two types. One is king side castling, one more queen side castling. One more other name is short castling, long castling. Now in this position white long we can do, but white short we can't do. White short castling we can't do because between king and rook knight is there, knight is in the way. So white short castling we are not able to do. The reason is between king and rook knight is in the way. Same like that black side, black short we can do, but black long we can't do because between black king and black rook white knight is in the way. So black long we are not able to do castle. Now here in this position, one more key point, when you are doing castling time, whatever king starting position, when you are setting the pieces, white king on e1, black king on e8. Everyone remember that. White king starting position e1, black king starting position e8. But before castling, the main key point, listen carefully, before castling, your king is stay there only, you are able to do castle. If suppose before castling your king is already moved, short castling cancel, long castling cancel. Here also same like that. White king on d1 square. It means before castling, white king is already moved. So white short castle cancel, white long castling cancel. Black side, black king stay there only, no problem. Here this rook stay there only, so black long we can do, but black short we are not able to because of the black rook is already moved before castling. This h8 rook is already moved. How? From h6 to h8 moved. So only black shot we are not able to castle because before castling the h8 rook is already moved. Next point, when our king is in check, when our opponent king is in check, we are not able to do castle. So how we can do castle? Yes, we can do castle when you need to escape from the check first of all. You need to escape from the check first of all. Then you in your next turn you can able to do castle. How? Pawn to c3, block the check. Then bishop will move other side. Then we can do castle. So when our king is in check, don't do castle. First you need to escape from the check, block the check, then we can do castle. If suppose when our king is in check, when your opponent king is in check, did castle, that is called illegal move. So don't make illegals. Avoid the illegals, everyone. Okay. One more point. Here the main key point between king and rook, these two are castling key squares. It means what are the square names? f1 square, g1 square, d1 square, c1 square. Same black side also, f8 square, g8 square, d8 square and c8 square. These all are castling key squares. It means your pieces or your opponent pieces will control f1 g1, d1 c1, f8 g8, d8 c8, like the squares you or your opponent pieces will control. We are not able to do castle. Example, here the black bishop is controlling the g1 square. We are not able to do castle. Why? If you did castle, what will happen? After castling, king is in check. After castling, king will go g1, bishop will attack the king, king is in check. So we are not able to castle. If suppose by mistake if you did castle, that is called illegal move. Same like that. One more example. Bishop is controlling f1 square. Bishop is controlling f1 square. We are not able to castle. White shot. The reason is our king is crossing the check. Our king is reaching g1 square, but you are crossing the f1 square means crossing the check. Bishop is controlling f1 square. That's why we are crossing the check. Same like that. White long also we are not able to castle. The reason is black rook is controlling the d1 square. It means our king is crossing the check. So we are not able to castle. Like this, opponent piece is controlling, your piece also is controlling the castling key squares. We are not able to do castle. These are the castling key points and key squares. If you want to do castle, attack the bishop. Bishop will go back. Then we can do either king side castle, either queen side castle. It means either short castle, either long castle. Anywhere in we can do. It means in one game, everyone listen carefully. In one game, only one side we need to do castle. Either short castle or either long castle. Any one only. In one game, we can't do both castlings. Only one castle we will do. Either king side castling, either queen side castling. So don't confuse everyone. So castling is important when you are playing opening game. Below starting 10 to 15 moves, you need to complete your opening game, complete your castling also. That is better for your king. King will be safe. Now we will do exercise about the castling rule. This is the position. Which ways to castling are allowed? First of all, we need to observe white side. White shot, white long, we need to check. Then after, check black shot, black long. So now first we are checking white shot, white long. Yes, white king is in the starting position only. White rook, both are same starting position only. So no problem, we can do castle. White short we can do castle, white long also we can do castle. Nothing will happen. Next, black side. Actually, the black king starting position is ea square, but in this position the king is on da square. It means before castling the black king is already moved. So before castling, your king or your opponent king is already moved. Totally castling cancel. It means short castling cancelled, long castling cancelled. Next one. Which ways to castling are allowed? First we will check white side. White short. We can do castle between king and rook. There is no other pieces. That point is okay. The next other point, any opponent black pieces can control the f1 and g1. That is also we need to check carefully. G1 nothing is controlling. F1 yes, F1 square. Black bishop is controlling F1 square. So white short we are not able to castle because of our king is crossing the check after castling. Next, white long. White long we can do. Nothing will happen. We can do white long castling. Next, black side. Black short we can do castle. Nothing pieces are nothing white pieces are not controlling. Both are starting position same. So black short we can do. Black long we are not able to do black long because the white knight is controlling the da square. It means our black king is crossing the check. So black long we are not able to castling. Next, which ways to castling are allowed? Why? First we need to check white side, then black side. White short we are not able to castle. The reason is between king and rook the white knight is in the way. Next, white long, no pieces are there between king and rook. Okay, but check the c1 and d1 squares. Any black pieces controlling d1 or c1? Yes, the black bishop is controlling the c1 square. We are not able to castle. Why? Because after castling the white king is in check. So white side totally we can't do castle. Next, black side. Black short we can do castle. Nothing is controlling is there. Black long also we can do castle. Nothing white piece controlling. Next, which ways to castling are allowed? Here, first white side we need to think. White short, white long, we are not able to castle. The reason is king, both rooks are starting position is correct. Nothing, there is no problem. But upon black bishop is attacking our king, it means our king is in check. I already told. When our king is in check, our opponent king is in check, we are not able to castle. If you did castle, what we call, that's a illegal move. Next, we need to think about the black side. Black short, we can do castle. Nothing will happen. Black long, any white piece controlling c1, c8 and d8, nothing. But the f3 bishop attacking the rook. Now, can we do castle? Black long? Yes, nothing will happen. Rook is under attack, nothing will happen. Simply we can do castle. Only king is in check. Only king is crossing the check. Only king is getting check. Only between king and rook other pieces are in the way. We are not able to castle. Here bishop attacking the rook, nothing will happen. We can do black long castle also. We can do castle. The next one, which ways to castling are allowed? White short we can't do castle because the black knight is controlling the f1 square. So after castling, king is crossing the check. Not after castling, king is crossing the check. So white shot we can't do castle. White long, yes, white long we can do, no problem, nothing will happen because the knight is controlling on b1 square, but our king will reach on c1 square. After castling, our white king will reach c1 square. If the knight is controlling c1, is the trouble. But the knight is controlling b1, nothing will happen. We can do white long castling. Next, black side. Black shot, we are not able to castle because after castling, king is in check. Next, same like that. Black long also we are not able to castle because the knight is controlling c8 square. After castling, king is in check. Which ways to castling are allowed? White shot. White shot we are not able to castle. The reason is the black knight is controlling the g1 square. After castling, our king is in check. After castling, our king is in check. Next, white long we can do, nothing will happen. White long we can do, nothing is controlling c1 and d1. King is also safe. King is also not under attack. So white long we can do castle. Black shot, yes, black shot we can do castle. I already told. Rook is under attack, nothing will happen. Bishop, the white bishop attacking the rook, nothing will happen. We can do castle. Black shot we can do. Black long we are not able to do. Why you are not able to do black long? Because the white bishop is controlling the d8 square. It means the black king crossing the check. Crossing the check. That's why we are not able to black long. Next, which ways to castling are allowed? White shot, yes, we can do white shot castling. Nothing will happen. But white long we are not able to. We are not able to do. The reason is before castling, the queen side rook is already moved. So white long castling cancelled. Same like that, black side, black long we can do castle. But black shot we are not able to do. The reason is before castling, black king side rook is already moved. Before castling, the black king side rook is already moved. So black shot castling cancelled. Which ways to castling are allowed? White shot. Here we can do white shot, nothing will happen. The black bishop attacking the rook, nothing will happen. We can do castle. Black bishop attacking the rook, nothing will happen. We can do white shot castling. White long we are not able to do. The reason is black bishop is controlling the d1 square. After castling, our king is in check. So white long we are not able to do castle. Next, black side. Black shot we can do castle because rook is under attack. White bishop attacking the black rook, nothing will happen. We can do castle. Black long also we can do castle. Why? The bishop is controlling b8, nothing will happen. Only the key squares are c8 and d8 only. Any opponent white pieces will control the c8 and d8. We are not able to castle, but the bishop is controlling on b8 square, nothing will happen. We can do black long side also. Black long castling also we can do. Next, which ways to castling are allowed? White shot, yes, we can do white shot simply, no problem. White long we are not able to do. The reason is black queen is controlling the c1 square. It means after castling, white king is in check. So black long we can't do. Next, black shot, we can't do black shot castling. The reason is before castling, the reason is white queen is controlling the f8 square. It means the black king is crossing the check. Same like that, black long also we are not able to do castle. The reason is black king is crossing the check because the white queen is controlling the d8 square. Next one is which ways to castling are allowed? White shot. Yes, we can do white shot. Nothing will happen. Next, white long. White long. And no, we can't do white long. The reason is black rook is controlling the d1 square. It means after castling, white king is crossing the check. White king crossing the check. So white long we can't do. Next, black long also we can't do. The reason is before castling, black queen side rook is already moved. So black queen side castling cancelled. Black short castling. It means black king side castling we can do. Black shot we can do. Now I will ask some questions, everyone. Okay, the first question is in this position, why is white not allowed to castle shot? What is the reason? Here I will give you three choices. The first one is the king is in check. Either the king or the rook has already moved. The third choice is the king would be in check after castling. Which is the correct one? The correct answer is king is in check. With the black bishop, king is in check. We are not allowed to castle shot. Same like that. One more question. Why is white not allowed to castle shot? What the reason? First reason is the king would be in check after castling. The king would be in check on its journey. The king is in check. King is not in check. The king would be in check on its journey means any black piece is controlling the f1 square, that is called on its journey. But nothing is controlling. So next, the king would be in check after castling. After castling means if the king will reach g1 square, any black piece is controlling? Yes, the black queen is controlling the g1 square. After castling, king is in check is the correct answer. The king would be in check after castling. Next one, why is white not allowed to castle shot? The first reason is the king is in check. The king would be in check after castling. The king would be in check on its journey. Which is the correct one? The king would be in check on its journey. It means the reason is the a6 bishop is controlling the f1 square. It means the king would be crossing the check. It means on its journey it's getting checked. That's the reason. The next one, why is white not allowed to castle shot? The first reason is either the king or the rook has already moved. The king is in check, second choice. The third choice is the king would be in check after castling. King is not in check directly. King is same starting position is there. King, rook also on the same starting position. So here g1 square, any black piece is controlling? Yes. The b6 bishop is controlling the g1 square. The king would be in check after castling. That's the correct answer. Why is white not allowed to castle long? What is the reason? It means first reason is the rook on a1 is n prize. N prize means under attack. That is the first reason. The second reason is the king would be in check on its journey. The third reason is the rook has already moved. The correct reason is on its journey. The king would be in check on its journey. Why? Rook is bishop. The black bishop attacking the rook is n prize. Nothing will happen. I already told. On its journey, the king would be in check on its journey. Now, why is white not allowed to castle long? What is the reason? The first reason is the white knight is in the way. The king would be in check on its journey. The rook has already moved. The reason is the white knight is in the way. Between king and rook, there is no other pieces. Then only we can do castle. I already told in the starting point. Now in this position between white king and rook, the white knight is in the way. So that is the reason. The white knight is in the way. White long, we are not able to do castle. The next one is why is white not allowed to castle short? What is the reason? The first reason is the king has already moved. The second reason is the king is in check. The third reason is there is a piece between the king and the rook. Between king and rook, there is no other pieces. Okay, king is also not in check. The third point is the king has already moved. That is the correct answer. Why? White king starting position always on e1 square. When you are putting the pieces, white king starting position is on e1 square. But in this position, the king is on d1 square. It means before castling, white king is already moved. The white king has already moved. Next, why is white not allowed to castle short? The first reason is either the king or the rook has already moved. The second reason is there is a piece between the king and the rook. The third reason is the king is in check. First reason, nothing. King or rook has already moved. King stay there only. Both rooks also stay there only. So that is not correct. The second reason, between king and rook, any other pieces are there? No. Between king and rook, there is no other pieces. The third reason is king is in check. Yes, that's correct. The black rook attacking the white king. King is in check. That's why you are not able to do castle. Why is white not allowed to castle short? What is the reason? The king would be in check on its journey. The second reason is the rook on h1 is being attacked. The third one is either the king or the rook has already moved. First one, the king would be in check on its journey is the correct answer. Why? Because the black queen is controlling the f1 square. So, on its journey, we can't do castle. The king would be in check on its journey. That's the reason. Next, why is white not allowed to castle long? The first reason is either the king or the rook has already moved. The second reason is the king would be in check after castling. The third reason is the king would be in check on its journey. Now we will check it one by one. The first reason, either the king or the rook has already moved. No, king stay there only, rook stay there only. The king would be in check after castling. Yes, after castling, king is getting check on c1 square. How? The black bishop is controlling the c1 square. After castling, king is in check. That is the reason. I hope all are enjoy this castling rule. Now we will go to other lesson. The other lesson name is stalemate rule. It means in the stalemate position, what is the game result? Game draw. Now look at the board here. Only both kings are there. Game draw. I hope all are about this point. All are know about this. Both kings are there. Game draw. Still game draw. Now in this position, king is in check. It can escape. Now in this position is called here black to play. In this position, black to play. black king is in not in check. Black king is not in check. But if try to move the black king anywhere, there is no set squares. This type of position is called stalemate position, game draw. In the stalemate position, the game result is draw. Here also one more example. This position also is called stalemate position, game draw. Why? Black to play. If black will try to move the king, all are unset squares. Stalemate position, game draw. Here white can do checkmate with promoting the pawn after getting queen. Now white have king and queen. Easily white can do checkmate. If he made a blunder, game will be draw. How? If king to c7 is a big blunder, after game draw. Why? After king c7, stalemate position, game draw. After white king move to c7, black king has no movements, no legal moves. All are unset squares. Stalemate position, game draw. Now black to play. Here black to play. Now what this position is called? Stalemate position. Why? Black pawn have no movement, black king also no movement, game draw. If the continuation. Now white to play. Example. Now here white to play. I change it. Now black to play. I change the position. Now one more time black to play. Here this h7 pawn have no movement. Black king also have no movement. But not a stalemate. The reason is black have extra pawn is there on a5 square. He can able to move the pawn to a4 square also. So game not draw. Game will continue with pawn to a4. Now rook to b2, not a stalemate. King can escape on ga square. Not game not draw. Rook to b8, he will do checkmate. Give check, then checkmate. Not a stalemate. Now look here everyone. One more example. Very important example about stalemate position. Here black to play. Black have king and bishop is there. First focus the king. Are you able to move your king anywhere? No. All are unset squares. King have no movement. Next, extra bishop is there. Black have. Can you able to move the bishop? Bishop also we are not able to move because if you try to move the bishop, what will happen? That is illegal. King is getting checked. So king have no movement. Bishop also have no movement. Stalemate position. Game draw. Now tell me everyone. Black to play. What is the result? Stalemate or not? I will give 1 minute time. Think everyone. Now I will tell. Here black king have no movement. Black pawns also have no movement. This bishop also no movement. Stalemate position, game draw. Now above stalemate rule we will do exercise. This is the position. Here white is checkmated. White is stalemated. white can still make a move. In these three choice, which is the correct one? Always you need to observe our king position, observe the opponent pieces position. Here white can still make a move. How? White pawn can capture the queen. Now second position, black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Always focus the upon our king position. Our king is in check with the white queen, can't escape anywhere, checkmate. So black is mated. So don't confuse everyone about checkmate, about stalemate, about still make a move. Checkmate means our king is in check or not, we need to check it compulsory. Our king is in check, it can escape or not, we need to check compulsory. Stalemate means focus the remaining pieces also, where the king can escape. King can't escape anywhere possibility. Check the remaining piece, check the remaining pass moment also. There is no other pieces and other pass moment also is not there. Stalemate, game draw. Black can still make a move means is there black king in stalemate position, but we can escape. How? Capture the opponent piece. Our king is in checkmate position, but we can escape. How? Capture the opponent piece, like that. So always focus on the board, search on the board, focus your king, focus the opponent pieces position also. Now black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. I already told, when our king is in check, king has no movement. All our checks, checkmate position, but we have extra bishop is there. We can escape from the checkmate with capturing the rook. With the bishop will take the rook. Black can still make a move. Bishop takes d7 rook, can stop the checkmate. Now black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Here we need to observe our black king position. Here unsafe, bishop is controlling. Here unsafe, pawn is controlling. Here king is controlling. Here bishop is controlling. Here e2 pawn is controlling. So here our black king have no movement. We have extra pawns are there. Pawns also have no movement. So king has no movement. Pawns also have no movement. So game draw. It means no legal moves. That's why game draw. Stalemated. It means black is stalemated. Game draw. Now white is checkmated, white is stalemated, white can still make a move. Always focus our king position, upper pieces position. Yes, here white can still make a move. Capture the black queen with our queen. White queen will capture the black queen. Now black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Focus our king position. Here this three squares we can't go because the white queen is controlling this rank. Here king is controlling, we can't go. Here bishop is controlling. So black king has no legal moves. Stalemate position, game draw. Black is stalemated. In the stalemate position, game draw. Next, black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Always focus our king. Our king is in check. Yes, our king is in check with bishop. Can't escape anywhere. Here queen is controlling. Here queen bishop controlling. Here queen bishop king all are controlling. So king is in check. Our king is in check. It can't escape anywhere. Checkmate. Black is mated. Now next position, black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Here black can still make a move because the e3 bishop have no support. Our king can capture the bishop. So black can still make a move. Next one is black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. I will give 1 minute time. Try to think everyone. If you got the answer, put on comment section. Now black can still make a move. Why? The black bishop can stop the checkmate with bishop to c8. I already told, focus the king, focus your remaining pieces. King can't move anywhere, but the bishop can block the c8 square, can stop the checkmate. Now black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Here we need to focus our king. King is in check. Yes, king is in check with white queen. Can't escape in. White is checkmated, white is stalemated, white can still make a move. Here focus our white king position. White king is not in check, but if you try to move your king getting all our checks, it means white king has no legal moves. White king has no legal moves. Now you need to think remaining pieces. Any remaining pieces are there? Yes, white have 2 extra pawns are there. This h6 pawn we are not able to move. The movement is only g5 pawn to g6. So white can still make a move, not a stalemate. The next one is white is checkmated, white is stalemated, white can still make a move. Here white king is not in check, so try to move the white king anywhere, all are getting checks. It means white king is in stalemate position, game draw. So white is stalemated. Next, black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. We need to focus the black king. Yes, black king is in check, can escape. Here check, 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 check. So checkmate. Black is checkmated because king is in check. It can't escape anywhere. Checkmate. Next, white is checkmated, white is stalemated, white can still make a move. White is not in check, so not a checkmated. White can escape. Yes, white king can escape on h6, still make a move, not a stalemate. White can still make a move. White king can go to h6. The next one is black is mated, black is stalemated, black can still make a move. Now we need to focus our king position. Our king is in check. It can't escape anywhere. Checkmated. So black is checkmated. The next position is white is checkmated, white is stalemated, white can still make a move. First we need to focus our king. White king has no legal move, no legal move, no legal move, no legal move. White king have no legal move, as well as white have extra bishop is there. Bishop also we are not able to move. The reason is the bishop is in pinning position. If you try to move the bishop, king is getting checked. So white is stalemated. White is stalemated, game draw. In the stalemate position, what is the game result? Game draw. Next one is white is checkmated. White is stalemated. White can still make a move. Here white king is not in check, so we need to focus the king movement where the king can escape. The white king can escape on a5 square, so that is it means white can still make a move. White king on a5 square. The next one is white is checkmated. White is stalemated. White can still make a move. First we need to focus our king. King is in check. No. So checkmate is not possibility. Now we need to think about the stalemate. Unsafe. All are unsafe squares. We are not able to move our king. We are not able to move our pawn. So white is stalemated. The next one is black is mated. Black is stalemated. Black can still make a move. Now we need to focus our black king position. Yes, our black is in check. Black king is in check. Can't escape, can't escape, can't escape, can't escape. So checkmated. Black is checkmated. Next one is black is mated. Black is stalemated. Black can still make a move. We need to focus our black king. Black king is here. Can't escape anywhere. Can't escape. Can't escape. Can't escape. We have a pawn movement. No, our black pawn has no movement. King also has no movement. So stalemated. Black is stalemated. I hope this stalemate rule also everyone enjoyed. I hope. Okay. Next we will go to the other chess rule, name is Enpassant rule. Very important chess rule. Everyone must follow this rule when playing time also. Enpassant rule is also one of the pawn rule. Pawn promotion, all of you know about pawn promotion. Every chess player know pawn promotion, but some people don't know about that Enpassant rule. Now in this Enpassant rule, the main condition is white pawn reaching the 5th rank. White pawn reaching the 5th rank, we can apply the Enpassant rule. Black pawn reaching the 4th rank, we can apply the Enpassant rule. Now here the black pawn on the 4th rank, black pawn can apply the Enpassant rule. Here how? When our white pawn on the 2nd rank, from 2nd rank to directly 2 squares if he play, black can apply the Enpass. Look at the board. Pawn to b4. Now black can do Enpass. Pawn to b3, remove the white pawn. That is called Enpassant rule. Now white to play. Here also look at the board. One more example about Enpassant rule. The black pawn on the 4th rank, simply black pawn can do Enpass. Pawn takes on g3, remove the white pawn. That is a pawn special rule. Enpassant rule is pawn special rule. Here one more key point, listen everyone. When you got the Enpassant rule possibility, but you need to think you are getting advantage, do Enpassant rule. There is no advantage, you can leave it, no problem. Not 100% need to do Enpass, not like that. If you are getting advantage, do Enpassant. Otherwise, leave it. Here, white did Enpass is bad move, because then after black king will take the white pawn, black will get the advantage. That's why white here not doing Enpassant rule. Now we will do exercise about the Enpassant rule. It means follow the Enpassant rule, do mate in one lesson. Here this is the position, white to play. we need to follow the Enpassant rule means after giving check, our opponent can apply the Enpassant rule, then he can escape from the checkmate. That's we need to calculate. Here the white best move is knight to f4. We can do mate in 1 because if you play pawn to g4, I will show example. If you play pawn to g4 is bad move. Why? If you play pawn g4, opponent can do end pass. I will show example. Look at the board. That's wrong. Why? Opponent can do pawn to g3, remove the white pawn, apply the Enpassant rule, escape from the checkmate. So you are getting advantage. You are stopping the checkmate. You can apply the Enpassant rule. There is no advantage. You can leave it. No problem. So the best move is knight to f4. We can do mate in 1. White to play. One more example. Here the black pawn on the third rank. So he can't apply the end pass because what the rule in the Enpassant rule? Black pawn on the fourth rank only we can apply the Enpassant rule. Everyone remember the condition. White pawn reaching the fifth rank, black pawn reaching the fourth rank, we can apply the Enpassant rule. Here the black pawn on the third rank, so black pawn can't do end pass. Simply we can play pawn to g4. We can do mate in 1. Now white to play. Here we can give check with the two possibilities. One is pawn f2 to f4. One more is pawn h2 h4. But in these two, which is the best one? We need to think. Opponent can apply the end pass or not. If you play pawn f2 to f4, opponent can simply apply the Enpassant rule, can stop the checkmate. How? Pawn f2 to f4, the e4 pawn can remove the f4 pawn, can go to f3, apply the Enpassant rule. I will show you. Like this. Black pawn will come to f3 square, remove the white pawn, he can stop the checkmate. So the best move is pawn to h4, we can do mate in 1. Now white to play. Here also we need to think with which pawn we need to give check, can do mate in 1. Here the black pawn is on the fourth rank, black pawn can apply the Enpassant rule. So we need to think one more key point in the Enpassant rule. Listen everyone. After reaching the black pawn fourth rank, we need to play directly 2 squares. It means starting position. On the starting position directly 2 squares, if we play, opponent can apply the Enpassant rule like this. But this d3 pawn is not on the starting position. This pawn is already developed. So if you play pawn to d4, opponent can't apply the end pass because the d3 pawn is already developed. He can't apply the Enpassant rule. When he reaches the fourth rank, when white pawn reaching the fifth rank, opponent needs to play starting to direct 2 squares, then only we can apply the Enpassant rule. Remember this everyone. The next one is white to play. Here also 2 possibilities are there. We can give check. With the bishop we can give check. With the pawn also we can give check safely. So if suppose if you play pawn to g4, can we do mate in 1? No. Why? Because after pawn to g4, the h4 pawn can apply the Enpassant rule, can stop the checkmate. So the best move is bishop to d7. We can do mate in 1. Now black to play. Here black can do mate in 1 with pawn pushing. No. Why? Our white pawn is on the 5th rank. White pawn is on the 5th rank. If black played to f4, f5, simply white can do end pass. Pawn to go to f6, remove the black pawn. So here how we can do mate in 1? Bishop to d5. Bishop to d5. King is in check. Can't escape anywhere. Mate in 1. Now white to play. Here we can give check possibility. With rook we can give check, with the pawn also we can give check. But if we give check with rook, rook will take, can stop the checkmate. Black can stop the checkmate. So what's our best move? G2 pawn to G4. We can do checkmate. Why? Because opponent can't do Enpassant, or because this F4 pawn reaching the 4th rank, correct, can apply the Enpass when this rook is not on F3 square. Black can do Enpass. Now he can't apply Enpass because the F4 pawn is in pinning position. If try to do Enpass, king is getting checked, illegal move. That's why opponent can't apply the Enpassant rule. Now white to play. Here white have two choices are there. Can apply the Enpass a2 to f, sorry, can give checks with a2 to a4, then c2 to c4. But in these two, which is the best one? a2 to a4 only best move, because if you play c2 to c4 is a illegal move. King is getting check. King is getting check. So a2 to a4 we can do mate none, because the b4 pawn can't apply the Enpassant rule, because the b4 pawn is in pinning position. That's why he can't apply the Enpassant rule. The next one is white to play. Here we can give check two possibilities: a3 pawn to a4, c2 pawn to c4. But in these two, which is the correct one? If you play c2 pawn to c4, opponent can apply the Enpassant rule, can escape from the checkmate. Pawn to c3, remove the c4 pawn. So our best move a3 pawn to a4, mate 1. He can't apply Enpassant because the a3 pawn is already developed. If the a3 pawn a2 to a4 directly if he play, then black can do Enpass, can apply Enpassant rule. Now black to play. Here black can give check a5, c5. Two possibilities are there, but here white can apply the Enpassant because the b5 pawn on the 5th rank. If you play pawn to a5, white will take the pawn, remove the a5 pawn. One more example. If you play pawn to c5 also, white can stop the checkmate. Pawn will go to remove the c5 pawn. White b5 pawn will go to c6. Can stop the checkmate following the Enpassant rule. So what are the best possibility giving check with the rook? A rook to b3 only can do mate in 1. I hope this is the today live streaming lessons. It means chess rules, castling rule, Enpassant rule, stalemate rule. I hope all are enjoyed this chess rules. If you like these 3 chess rules, if I explained beautifully, please comment on comment section about my explanation. If you like very much, try to share this video with other one. They will also can improve their chess strategy, chess rules, everyone, etc. like that. Okay. Please subscribe our channel, like our channel. Please share our channel videos and link also for upcoming live streamings, for upcoming traps, for upcoming puzzles. For upcoming lessons also. Okay, thank you. Bye bye everyone.